Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read to you a story from our benchmark reading program, and it's titled Forces, and it's by Joy Brewster. I'm going to change the page, and I'm going to already start to think, is this fiction or nonfiction? Well, I'm looking at pictures, and I'm looking at people, and I'm looking at words that I should think about. I'm looking at more people and more places. I'm thinking that this is going to be a nonfiction read. This is going to talk about real people, real places, and real things. I can tell that it's also going to give me information because it asks questions, and I know that it has a glossary and index. So I'm going to change the page, and I can see that it has words I need to think about whenever I see them in the text. So I'm going to pay attention to the bold words. It says introduction. "Let's go," shouts your friend. He's waiting for you to push his sled. If you push the sled, then the sled will move down the hill. This man is pushing a sled, and I can see the picture. He is pushing the sled. This book is about pushes. This book is also about pulls. A pull is the opposite of a push. All around you, pushes and pulls are at work. This woman is pulling a sled. I can see he's pushing, she's pulling, and that's the opposite. I am going to now look at chapter 1. What is a force? A force is a push or a pull. A force can put objects in motion. Motion is when something is moving. I'm looking at the pictures. Like this family is making this snowball move, and these men are pulling to make this rope move. That must be motion. I'm going to read the captions. It says, if you push an object, then the object moves away from you. A push moves it away. If you pull an object, then the object moves towards you. And they are trying to move that rope towards them. It says, think about it. Find an object in your classroom that needs a push or a pull to make it move. We're not in the classroom, but think about it. Think about something that you can push or something you can pull to make it move. It says, what forces can you see on these pages? I can see a push, I can see a pull, and up above here, I can see that the dogs are pulling the heavy sled. It says, Chapter 2, how do you use forces? Forces allow us to move objects. Machines help us use less force to do a job. Machines can push or pull objects. I'm going to look at the page. So this big machine, I can tell that it's pushing the snow out of the way. A snowplow pushes snow away. We use forces in nature too. Moving air or wind is a force. Wind can push the blades of a windmill and make the blades spin. I'm looking at this windmill and I can see that the wind naturally makes it move. People use windmills to make electricity. And this is a picture of